So this iced coffee was too sweet, so I added more coffee, and now it's like too bitter and bland. This is why I measure every time I make myself a nice latte. Anyway, good morning. If I look a little sleepy, sound a little sleepy, I am. It's still the morning time yet, but I thought I would start this vlog out earlier in the day and just take you along with me for a day or 2 or 3 in my summer. We have a bunch of things coming up here, so I'll just vlog until I feel like I have enough footage to make a good video. It definitely won't be a boring one. And also I know there's some moms out there with kids about my age. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. And I am gonna show you guys in the next couple days how I get my 2-year-old involved with chores and how we like navigate chore time as a 2-year-old. Spoiler alert, we're very informal, but my daughter is getting a little bit older and she's gonna be 3 here in the fall. Yeah, I'm not sending her to school or anything yet, but I was like, I need to start getting more intentional about her learning and stuff too. So I might show you some of that as well. I've been looking into some curriculum, different things like that. And KiwiCo is sponsoring today's video. So that I will talk to you guys about a little bit later. Something else that I'm kind of researching and looking into. But yeah, I guess I'll just take you along on my day. It's gonna be a busy one. Reggie, did your hair grow last night? It didn't? So Evonnie and my little sister must have been playing up here yesterday and I didn't catch it, so there's a ton of pillows over here. So that's definitely something that Evonnie can clean up, right? Okay, go ahead and pick them up and carry them down. This is another one of Evonnie's chores every day. Every day she takes all the cups down from upstairs. There's always so many, I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. They get water before bed, a little bit, and they get milk in the morning, so it's like 4 cups some days. Go. Ready for some breakfast. And breakfast this morning is just like this quiche, I don't even know if you can call it that. Eggs, milk, spinach, turkey ham, and cheese, just in the oven till it's heated the whole way through. And then I cut it in wedges, and that's just a hash brown. It would be even better if we had Chick-fil-A sauce for the hash brown, but we used that all up yesterday, so.
Why
am I coming here? So it gets out of your eyes.
I like it in the eyes.
You like it in your eyes? And you can't see very good. Hey, Bonnie. Can you put away the silverware for mommy? Here. Put it away. This is another chore she faithfully does almost every day, putting away the silverware in the drawer. Okay, let's put your shoes on. We're gonna go to grandchild's.
Shoes?
Yeah, shoes. Hey, Bonnie, can you run upstairs and grab Fletcher some socks out of his sock drawer? Thank you. Yeah, come. Hey. 2-year-olds are so nice for running errands. Oh my word. I don't know what I did before she could understand English. Aren't these like the prettiest hydrangeas you've ever seen? They're like the size of my head. Bye-bye. Aww. Okay, I just got done dropping the kids off at my mom. My mom watches them one day a week just for a couple hours in the morning. I usually use that time to get a bunch of errand running done and sometimes some work. I'm actually just gonna run out here quick to the produce stand. We are hosting our small group tonight in our backyard. I think we're starting a marriage series. And so afterwards there's always like a snack, and it was a last minute thing. We usually do it on Sundays, but we're gonna do it during the week this time. I'll show you what I serve. I will share with you a recipe or two, but the main course is going to be Domino's pizza. It's so cheap, it's delicious, it's quick, fast, they deliver it. It's not the healthiest, I know, but it's something that the kids will like too. I'm fine with it, but I will share a recipe or two with you because I'm gonna do a veggie tray with some amazing dip, and I'll have a watermelon and some cookies. So yeah, it should be a pretty quick and easy thing to set out after we're done with our little sharing time and stuff. And yeah, let me get into Rife's here and grab my produce. been going to town, getting all kinds of stuff done, editing, Instagram, DMs, all kinds of stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick the kids up in a sec here. But I didn't even eat any lunch yet, and my mom, she's the best. She sent over some, I guess you call it sandwich spread, like the ham salad, and some macaroni salad, and I'm just going to eat it with some of these Ugly's mesquite barbecue chips. I don't know if you guys have these in the area or not, but I love to do this. And I just use the barbecue chips like a scoop and eat the sandwich spread from Martin's Country Market right like that. So good. So yeah, not that much of a lunch, but it'll tide me over. Okay, so I picked up the kids and we are home again, and I am gonna just show you guys our kiwi crates that came in. So I have them set up here, and I just thought I'd tell you a little bit about them a little bit more and just show you what we're doing. I have been looking into a bunch of different options, like I said, of things to do that are fun but also educational, hands-on kind of stuff for Evonnie especially. Fletcher, I mean, he's still at a discovery age where everything is new and learning and stuff. But Evonnie, I feel like she could be pushed a little bit more. She's not going to school or anything in the fall, like I said. And I also realized that a lot of you moms are looking into seeing what school is gonna look like and navigating all the changes and stuff this coming school year. And I thought it might be nice to show you guys what a kiwi crate is. That way you kind of know what to expect if you're looking into something like that for yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get these KiwiCo boxes open and I'll show you what they are. Okay, watching this footage back is so fun. I know we look like those fake families on the back of game board boxes. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where everybody's just like fake smiling and having so much fun, but like literally we are. We're having so much fun here. KiwiCo is all about having kids have the confidence with learning and building and creating things. And they kind of have their boxes based on the STEAM model, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. So it's like a whole spectrum of stuff. KiwiCo products are a great source for learning at home, especially like in the summertime. I know how kids get that brain slump. I was a school teacher, it is true. Kids definitely lose a lot of what they learned over summertime. And I know it's been a while since our kids are in school. Don't let that scare you or anything, but I definitely think that it is really good to be intentional about educating your children with hands-on learning. Maybe not always just sitting behind the books, but actually doing things with their hands, and KiwiCo is just wonderful for that. And we all know how kids have all different styles of learning, and I feel like KiwiCo boxes would relate to anyone. So yeah, I was really impressed. And you guys right now can get 20% off their whole site. That includes subscription boxes. That's the way KiwiCo works. You can get a subscription for a year, 6 months, 3 months, or a one-time box. But it is cheaper the more, the longer your subscription is. But no matter if you just want to experiment one time or sign up for a whole year, you're going to get 20% off if you click on my link down in the description box, kiwico.com/meganfox. And you can do that after you're done watching this video. We still have some other things left in here, but I definitely encourage you to check out KiwiCo when we're done with this video. But yeah, just click on that link down below and you should be able to find everything that you need. Also, this offer is good until August 31st, so you have a little bit of time to research, but don't wait long. I know you guys will love it. One of KiwiCo's mission statements I think is so cool is that they want to empower kids to have confidence, to tackle problems, and I feel like that is so important. I feel like sometimes with traditional learning we forget that there is not always a right and a wrong answer. Sometimes there's many solutions to the same problem. So yeah, I always thought that like the KiwiCo boxes... Oh, it's like shaking. Good job, you got it on the peg. I always thought it was just like one activity, but honestly, like in Evonnie's box alone, there was an experiment, there was a game, there was another game. Sorry, there was a craft, there was a book. Good job, yes. He's so proud of himself. And then Fletcher had a couple different activities with his, and each one came with like little pamphlets of different things you could do, like a sensory play idea for Fletcher. There was a book in his box too. So yeah, it's definitely not quite what I was envisioning. I was envisioning like just more like one thing like that you put together, and maybe that's like how it is with the older boxes. I'm not sure. I didn't look around at all the different age brackets there on the website, but yeah, it's really, really fun. Like we're gonna get this out several times, and then a trick that I like to do is once a toy has kind of run its course, put it away and then pull it out in a couple months or weeks, and it's like brand new again. The kids like get all excited about it again. And I would say that both boxes were right on age level. Fletcher got the Panda box, which I think was to 18 months old, and I think that was about perfect for him. And Evonnie got the 2+ box, and I would say it was right on point for her too.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Good job. His PJ sheets. and Artie too are not their normal shades of blue. Will you help? Touch the blue heart to make Kellen's things blue. So I just got out of my friend's dad's viewing. It was really sad. You always feel like you're at a loss for words. Like, what can you say besides I'm praying for you? It seems so like cliche, but I was thinking about it, like, seriously, if you didn't have that to say, like, I can't imagine. Like, that is so powerful. I mean, I'm so glad that we have our faith and believe in someone way bigger than ourselves that we can lean on, especially in times like that. Yeah. And they said to read James 2 in honor of him, and I thought that was really cool. And I was reading James this morning, so wow. God works in mysterious ways, right? Anyway, so I'm here at Ken's Educational Joys, I believe it's called. I used to come here all the time when I was a school teacher. They had a lot of school teaching supplies and stuff like that, books. It's actually a Mennonite run store. So anyway, I'm gonna go in here and check out if there's anything for Evonnie for this coming school year. Pennsylvania is still like kind of up in the air with how they are dealing with the school, like schooling, traditional schooling this year. They're going back. It's just like a lot of restrictions and crazy things that like change every minute, it seems. So I know a lot of people are like going the homeschool route, and I'm afraid everything's gonna get bought up. So I said I'm gonna come in here and quick look around, see if I can find anything. So I'll take you guys along. Okay, so I was in there for a while. That store has so much stuff, but really didn't have much for Evonnie. I did get this one workbook. It looks like a lot more discussing. It's ages 2 to 3. So you could have it even for kids younger than her. But it says stuff like which one is different, color the one that's different, or draw, like have it lots of tracing and stuff. It goes through each letter. Everything else that I found though was way over her head. But I'm going to actually check at Dollar Tree. I feel like Dollar Tree has a lot of good resources as well. And I don't know, there's a lot of stuff I can make up on my own. I mean, I was a teacher, I enjoy that kind of thing, but finding the time for it is a whole nother deal. So I also got some little turtle stickers. They remind me of like Lisa Frank back in the day. Anybody else remember Lisa Frank? With all the crazy colors. But yeah, if you guys would find it interesting for me to go over the different things that I put in her little school box for the year, let me know. I have great intentions. I'm sure like most moms do at the beginning of the year. But I would like to get into a routine with her having some learning time every day. Even if it's, you know, short, just to get in that habit, I think would be good for both of us. So yeah, let me know if you're in that stage of life or if you find that fascinating at all. I know not everybody has a 2-year-old. Okay, I'm quickly whipping together some veggie dip. I'm gonna be using this cheddar cheese powder, sour cream, and onion powder. I got these at an Amish bulk food store. And some sour cream, and I already put the cream cheese here in the bowl. And then I'm just gonna use a tiny little dash of sugar, a little bit of dill. I'll put my version of this recipe down below. And I'm gonna let it sit in the fridge for a couple hours so it tastes really good tonight when we are eating it with our dip. I always find that dip tastes better, you know, after it's sitting for a little bit. And wow, look at that storm. I don't know if you guys could hear that thunder while I was talking, but wow. It's like pitch black out. Guess we won't be eating outside tonight or sitting outside or anything. I think it was my grandma who taught me this trick. You take a vegetable peeler and just go down the sides of a cucumber, and then you have the little, they look like poker chips, kind of.
Exactly. Ooh! Oh, birthday time.
What do you think? Do you see it pouring rain? So it is like an hour before our small group is coming over, and I'm just flying around cleaning up. I try not to stress out anymore when I have guests coming. We just try to stay picked up throughout the week. And then an hour before they get here, me and Josh and the kids just, well, Evonnie helps a little bit. We just run around and just put everything away. I clean the powder room last second. Wash any dishes or throw them in the dishwasher if the dishwasher was working right now. Anyway, so yeah, it's just like all hands on deck for an hour. If I gave myself all day to get ready, it would take all day. But I find that it really only takes an hour if we try to stay picked up throughout the week. Blessings to Josh, he just made the bed and he made it backwards. Oh my, that's okay. Anyway, so I better get going. Another thing Evonnie always does is she has to clean up her toys, although it takes a lot of reminding, and often we'll just do it together. Because it's hard to keep her on task. Josh always pitches in right before we have company, and he likes to vacuum because that's one thing he can help with without asking me 100 questions. Happy Thursday! There goes Evonnie with all the cups. Evonnie, come here please. I have a job for you. And then I'm gonna comb your hair. Okay, look. This is the clean laundry. Can you pull it out and put it in the wash basket for Mom? No, that one's, I didn't put anything in there yet. This is the clean laundry. It goes in the basket. Okay? Good morning. We've been running around trying to get the house cleaned up. We had guests last night, and I'm one of those people that goes to bed with the house a wreck, you know, put the food in the fridge and just go to bed and worry about it the next morning. But we're going to our friend's house today. They have a pool, and we're having a pizza pool party thing, so I'm trying to get things done, you know, work before play. Evonnie's been helping me out a little bit, but right now they're just eating their breakfast. And I'm trying to get some cleaning up done while they're sitting. You know how that is. Tonight, my sister is graduating from high school. They had to push it back till July. And so that's happening tonight. So that's exciting. It's in a big tent outside. We're gonna be there at like 5:15, I think, for some family pictures. So I'll try to get some footage of that if you guys wanna see what a Mennonite school's grad might look like. Also, Josh called me this morning. Oh my goodness, now I'm kind of nervous. I'm not sure what to do. My sister-in-law got a golf tournament together to benefit somebody that we know who is has a lot of medical bills. The way that works is you pay a certain amount and then you get to golf, and the money goes towards the charity. Josh's team, he only has 3 guys and he needs a 4th one. Anyway, so he calls me this morning and is like, do you want to be the 4th guy? So now I have to decide if I'm confident enough to go out there on a golf course and golf. I did go on Wednesday night, so I've gone recently. My driving was okay. Okay, look at this. My drive, Josh's drive. Look at that. Hey. But I used the ladies' tee, so I should have got that far, I guess. Anyway, not terrible. But my irons are like very unpredictable. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm a little bit nervous. Part of me wants to, and part of me is just like, I don't know. Do I really want to put myself out there? I know nobody's watching. It's not really a performance, and it's for charity. I think I'd have fun doing it. I just don't want to ruin the day for Josh. He makes it sound like he wants me to go. I don't know, but yeah, stay tuned. Maybe I'll put that at the very end of this vlog and let you know what, yeah, I decided. Whew, that was fun. I did not film for obvious reasons, but yeah. I know this video can come across like I'm making Evonnie do all kinds of work and stuff. That is not true. She is a 2-year-old. She does not do a lot of work, but I look for ways to get her involved. And yeah, she enjoys it at this stage. So I don't know how long that's gonna last, but I'm enjoying it while it does. Evonnie, I have another job for you. I want you to keep Fletcher awake on the way home. Don't let him fall asleep, because he might try to take a nap. You okay, buddy? You sleepy? Oh man, anyway, that is a job I give her sometimes if we are traveling like close to nap time. Sometimes Fletcher falls asleep and then he doesn't want to take a good nap in the afternoon, so I'm like, keep him awake, but he'll be fine. Okay, can you keep Fletcher awake on the way home? That's your only job you have to do. Okay?
Is that one job?
Yep.
Mom!
Yeah? What? He's falling asleep. Can you get him to wake up? Fletcher, don't sleep. It's okay. We're almost home. He won't sleep very long. Anybody who says that it's too hard to have 2 kids like 18 months apart, these are the moments here that I love having them so close together. They have been playing so nice in here while I'm getting work done in the kitchen.
Where's the other thing?
Yeah. Are you?
What's the other?
There's one over here on the floor. See behind you? The peach one?
They don't do. He's like, they don't do anything. He's like, I have strict policies in place. He's like, we have. They have like it's not Clorox, but he said they have some type of no visitors.
Oh, Fletcher wants his?
At this point, but he's like that. They'll probably open up to that pretty soon. But he said they disinfect everything a couple times a day. They have this disinfectant that they spray on railings, doorknobs, and every surface that gets touched with like a knapsack sprayer. And he's like, we do that a couple times a day.
That actually can't be healthy. Touching all that disinfectant.
Yeah, I know.
Like spraying it in a sprayer? Oh my goodness. Where are you headed?
I'm going to play ball.
Ain't your Sunday clothes? I caught it on camera. Oh my word. Not everybody believes me.
What?
I would say 50% of the time we head somewhere, we actually get there without turning around.
Okay.
He always gets into stories and forgets where he's going. Like, we drive past driveways, we drive to different towns. Anyway, I just picked the camera up because he was telling an interesting story about a retirement home that has no COVID cases, and he was saying what they were doing. Anyway, but we are headed to my sister Janan's graduation. She graduated here in June, and now they're finally having the graduation. So we're getting there at, it's 5:14 now. We're supposed to be there in 1 minute to take family pictures.
Janan Page Zimmerman.
Okay, it is the next morning and we are headed off to a mom's workout group that we do outside. And that means they have to eat their breakfast on the go. So this is kind of what I packed for them. This is kind of what I usually do. A cup of milk, some cereal in a to-go cup. I threw some raisins in for Fletcher and a mango slice for Evonnie. Fletcher can't really eat those mangoes. He just sucks on them and they never go away. A fruit pouch, and Fletcher gets this granola bar, and I gave Evonnie this one. This one has chocolate chips in it, and Vonnie's fine with it, but Fletcher, like, he gets chocolate smeared all over himself, so that's why he's just getting an easier, less messy version. And then I need to get a cup of water yet for each of them, so there'll be 4 cups to keep track of. But yeah, this is kind of what I do when we go work out. They eat their breakfast on the way, and then also while I'm working out, they can snack on their cereal or whatever. Catch the raindrops! Yeah, here, can I see your paper? Let me see the raindrops that you caught. Oh, neat! Cool. They're playing in the rain while I get the groceries unloaded. Okay, we just got back from the grocery store. I look like a wreck. It is pouring rain out there. The kids are playing in the garage. It was so fun grocery shopping with both kids. I had not done that in like 3 or 4 months. And they loved it. Fletcher, you wouldn't even know he was along, and Evonnie just blabbed the whole time, and it was so fun. Anyway, my favorite chore has returned again. Anyway, let me just show you a few highlights. I'm not gonna give you the whole grocery rundown, but I did spend $74.32, I think it was, and my budget for a week is about $75. So Evonnie's favorite foods for the last while have been mushrooms. Yes, just plain mushrooms right out of the can. And olives. She loves olives, green olives, whatever, but especially these black Kalamata olives. Or maybe they're not black, they're like purpley, but you know what I'm saying. She loves them. We kind of fight over them. And I was gonna make my own homemade pesto again, but the pesto is not doing so great, so I did buy some, and I'm planning on making caprese sandwiches again this week. I have little tomatoes for that. I also picked up some orange marmalade. I thought that would go really good on waffles if we have waffles next week, rather than just putting syrup on all the time. The kids really love these rice crisps. I call them rice cakes, whatever. They're little tiny ones. They're not that healthy, I'm sure, but they do love them. Josh, I got some of these for his lunch, and I thought I'll put it with some cheese cubes. And this is for the ball game tonight, if it happens with all this rain, I don't know. They say there's a tropical storm going overhead, but I thought she can share these with the kids. And look at these little mini naans. I was gonna buy the regular size ones, but I saw these were $1 off, so I decided to try them. I thought those would make great little individual pizzas. So cute. This is another job that Evonnie does pretty much every week, or whenever I buy eggs. She takes them out of the carton and puts them in here. I just find that it saves so much time later. You can reach in the fridge and grab some eggs without having to get the carton out, and I feel like cartons are just so easy to stack things on top of, and then the eggs get, you know, kind of lost in the shuffle in the fridge, so. Josh got home early and they're installing a bar. Where'd you get the plank?
Booze. Cat. You go down.
Okay, they're adding a bar slash island. No, a bar, right? Instead of a table in here to save space.
Let's go this way. I think this side's a little smoother.
We have a renter moving in what, Josh, a week?
I don't know. He's moving for sure. Sometime in the next month.
Yeah, sometime in July. And we got these for $5 a pop off of Facebook Marketplace last summer.
No, I mean, I would take it.
What would you do with it?
You don't give him a lunch break, do you? You make him babysit your children over his lunch break.
You would take it home?
No.
Oh, really?
So we are out on a walk. It is Saturday about lunchtime. I did not go to the golf tournament then. Josh is there right now. His brother was able to go, and let's face it, he's better than I am. So anyway, I'm just with the kids here. We are headed up on the trail to the bike bumps. That's what we call it, it's a bike park. And we're gonna see if Evonnie can ride her bike on the little bike park bumps. Are you tired, Bonnie?
Oh, you put my bike in a door.
No.
Bye.
We're gonna ride up here to the bike park, okay? Fletcher's front there. I never hear a peep out of him. He's eating a snack, making some mess. Fletcher, where's Mama? What, Vonnie? You want me to run? Okay, let's go. Okay, here we are. Okay, let's go up. Push your bike. You just go down the little bumps in the middle there. See that? There you go. Slide down the other side. No, is it too big? Okay, you can come back. Okay, Vonnie, come this way. Okay, you want to coast down the little hill here? I'll get Fletcher out of the way. Well, I think it was a little bit out of her league. She really wanted to do it, so I let her go, but it was a little bit, tricky, but hey, she'll get it eventually. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. It was a long vlog. I hope it gave you guys some ideas for ways to get your toddlers involved with things, maybe some fun things to do. I know there was a lot of things happening in this vlog. And I could keep going. Tonight we're going to go swimming. Tomorrow we have a church picnic. We're also going boating. It is a full and amazing summer. Even with all the social distancing and stuff, we are finding things to do. I'm so grateful for that. And just even the sheer bliss of like throwing the kids in the car without any, coats and hats and stuff is just, it's what summer is for a mom. It's awesome. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed if you are not already. And also give this video a thumbs up for more vlogs. I like to do a vlog at least once a month just to keep, caught up with you guys because our lives change from month to month, season to season. You know how it is. Just in case you're curious, this is how we roll when Evonnie gets tired of biking. She's sitting on the front, on the nose. We got Fletcher. We got the bike back here in the back seat. Drinks and snacks up there. Rio's over here. It's not glamorous, but hey, it gets the job done, and it's actually pretty easy to push. You'd be surprised. Also, definitely check out KiwiCo and use my discount to get 20% off the whole site. I know you guys are really gonna love it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.